Did you know one-third of adults and 17% of children in the U.S. are obese? Obesity can increase the risk of several other life-threatening conditions like diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and cancer. Heart diseases are the leading cause of death in the United States, accounting for 25% of overall deaths. Obesity is one of the largest causes of heart disease, so its side effects could lead to death. Even though the United States is one of the wealthiest countries, we still find a way to find ourselves at the top of the obesity table. Why is this, some may ask? Shouldn't we be able to afford better and healthier food? Poor diet choices and easy access to cheap fast food could be two big reasons for this. Today I'm going to share with you the shocking and horrible truth of obesity in the United States. There are many different reasons we can attribute to our country's obesity. Inactivity is a big one. The average American lives an idle lifestyle compared to those in other countries. In less fortunate countries, for example, people might be forced to walk 20 or 30 minutes to a market to get food because they don't have access to cars like we do. So this makes for their daily workout, as it could be a regular routine in their schedule. So easy access is actually somewhat of a problem in the U.S., as it leads our people to be inactive and dependent on our expensive luxuries. Because everyday life's commodities are easily accessed, such as cars, cell phones, and fast food drive-thrus, the average person only gets exercise if they plan it into their day. And as life gets more hectic, the further exercise gets pushed back until it becomes a non-existent habit. And if exercise becomes a non-existent habit, then the chance of you becoming obese skyrockets. One may have a good idea of what a well-balanced meal may look like, but to actually attain one can be quite difficult. Easy access to low-quality but cheap fast food can easily take away your well-balanced diet. To actually prepare yourself a fresh and organic meal takes time, and it can be expensive, so many stay away from it, even though it may be the way healthier option. But these poor food choices are a leading cause of obesity. It is a bad choice people make. They choose the good-tasting, greasy, fattening fast food over making either a nice homemade meal or just going out and buying themselves a well-balanced meal. Eating healthier is a choice many people choose not to make, and this causes for a lot of obesity cases here in the States. The good thing is that it's a choice. So if these bad choices can be reversed, then the obesity numbers will become significantly lower. Poverty and unsafe environments can also be a cause for obesity. The lack of access to spaces for recreation, the high price of fresh food, and the lack of access to stores that provide that quality food can be linked to obesity to adults and children in lower income households. Some people just don't have the access to either a fitness center or have the money to afford healthy organic food, and this needs to change. Healthy produce should be available for all and at a price that is affordable. I mean, if fast food is really that good tasting, shouldn't it be more expensive than the supposedly not so good tasting healthy food? This is something that needs to be taken into consideration by the general public, to make healthy food more accessible and lower priced so all can enjoy its benefits. Now some may ask, is there any way we could solve the problem of obesity in the U.S.? And the answer is yes, but that comes with tough decisions. It will take either a change in lifestyle by either exercising more or eating healthier, or a combination of the two. But a complex problem calls for complex answers, which means it's never easy. It will call for national attention, creative answers, and the financial resources to solve the challenges the obesity epidemic our country faces.